Hey there, this is Ruvian, and welcome to today's dev highlight featuring breeding and genetic editing. For two monsters to be able to breed, they have to be the same class, like these two birds here. They also have to be the same generation of animal and at least 7 days old, and of course opposite genders. And there's a cooldown to breeding depending on the age of the monsters. Now we'll go over to the lab, which you have to unlock in the game first. Along your travels as you fight monsters, you'll find gene fragments from them. You can combine those fragments here in this machine. Doing so will give you a customized genetic material that you can splice into an egg. You can also extract DNA from one of your own monsters, but this will drain their fatigue to 0 and they'll have to rest for a long time before they can be out in the party again. And once you have all your genetic materials ready, you can look at the egg and see exactly what its sequence is so you can plan what you want to remove and replace. Now to edit the egg's genes, first you want to load the material into the machine. Be sure to put them in the correct order you want them to appear. Next, we'll need to extract a pure DNA sample from the egg. You want to stay in the green as much as possible, unless you're going for mutations. I did okay here. Then we get to the actual splicing. This is when it gets dicey and it's timed. In the center of the screen is the main section where you can see the DNA and each attribute that's attached to it. Now you can go snip out the ones you don't want and replace them with the genetic material you placed into the machine. When placing the material, you want to try to match the correct letter. A's go with T's and C's go with G's. You do still have a chance to learn the other skills that are on the genetic material, and it's based off of the temperature gauge bonus you see in the top left. By keeping the bar at the bottom over the target, the bar you control will shrink over time, making it more difficult. You'll be informed if a mutation occurs. This one ended up with a 33% bonus chance for the temperature and 18% mutation chance, but no mutation occurred. Now you can see our owls over there exhausted. Poor little guy. Anyways, we go to hatch the egg and you can see the results. We learned Tremor and Ice Spike, which were the 100% chance ones, and then also, thanks to the temperature bonus, Earth Claw and Ice Bolt. Then we'll name him and you can see his stats, and we'll go grab him and put him in our party and check him out. As you can see, he has the skills that we gave him through the editing. And that pretty much wraps up the basics of breeding and genetic editing. Be sure to check out the next dev highlight.